Hey, what's up, everybody? Gigi is back for more. How is everyone doing today? We are going to be playing some Ranch Sim. Looking forward to playing this. I did a bunch of work last night. Oh my goodness. You guys, you got to see it. You got to see it to believe it. So we'll be moving into that here in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's about as much time as you got to get your drinks, get your snacks, get your butts in the comfiest position so we can kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy today's stream. Hope everybody is looking forward to the weekend. I know I am. I'll be playing plenty of this new world. I am enjoying it to come. Just totally just, it's tickled me pink. I've enjoyed it. It's not a hard game, but it's a good game. As always, big shout outs to my early birdies, Penny, Pan, Jeremy, Lori, and of course Luke. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is feeling good, feeling well, ready to enjoy some relax time. That's what we're here for. I'm not here to bring your blood pressure up. I have enough blood pressure issues for everybody. So I'm looking forward to playing this one here today, folks. I really am. I got my invisible cup of hot chocolate here today, folks. As you can see right through me. It's a beautiful thing. Green cups, I tell you. There we go. Greetings, Crimson. How are you? Yeah, I do have a hot chocolate. I also do have a bottle of Dr. Pepper sitting here beside me, but it is not filled with Dr. Pepper. It actually has a berry punch juice mix in it, so I'll be drinking that here today. Don't have the funds for bills. That means I don't have the funds for sodas. That mythical hot chocolate. I know, isn't it great? It's awesome. I remember back in the days when I first started streaming, I had a pair of very green Razer headphones, and I love them. Absolutely love them. However, every time I turned my head sideways, you could see right through, and it looked like I had a hole in my head. So whatever you said would go in through one ear and out the other, I would say. I miss those headsets. That was the best headsets I've ever owned in my life. Just unbelievable. It did not have a mic. I bought these before Razer had gotten into the microphone sector, so absolutely loved them, but here's the kicker. They don't make them anymore. And I found them once on eBay, and the guy wanted $500 for them. Like, you can keep it. You can keep it. Spiderette, welcome. Well, we got about 7 seconds left. Y'all's ready? Let's get into the game. Welcome back, Mia. Welcome back indeed. Ooh, music's just a little loud in my ears, which means it's probably a little loud in your folks' ears. Let's bring this down to about 22. There we go. That seems to be a bit better. That seems to be a lot better. You like your Corsair Voids? Nice. I do have a Corsair wireless headset, the microphone, but the battery died on it. Apparently, you can't replace the batteries in the dang thing. I'm not happy about that. But let us continue with a long loading screen because my computer is like, oh man, that's like 9 years old now. It'll be 9 the beginning of August. So that's like in a couple of days. It's old. Hope you're doing well, Mia. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Folks, if I can, I'm probably going to be streaming New World this weekend. Just saying. Yeah, I used mine to death, Crimson, when I was doing, back when I was doing all my cooking streams on Beam, which then later turned into Mixer. But yeah, so I used them the entire time that I was doing all those streams. So that was, 2 years of cooking streams? And yeah, in that time frame, they went from lasting like 3 or 4 streams to lasting just barely enough, just barely enough to get me through one cooking stream. So, oh, good to hear it, Mia. Hans, how are you doing today? Don't forget, folks, hit that like button so you can get the channel algorithm up there for a little bit. It's been a poor showing for the last 2 months. I'm not sure what's going on there. Gigi, haven't you got a headset on the line you're looking at? Nope. Oh, I do not have any headsets or anything else. Right now, I'm still waiting for the hearing aid specialist to give me a call. And so I'll find out then whether or not, if I do need to get hearing aids, then I'll probably just get a Bluetooth link up. And then I'll just use my hearing aids for everything. Gary, welcome back. Good, good, good. I'm doing really good, Hans. Thank you very much. I'm excited. I'm very proud of the hard work that we've put into Ranch Simulator so far. So I can't wait for you guys to take a look and see the fruits of all our labors that we've been doing here. So let's just give it a second here to render everything in so we're not going so slow. There we go. Seems to work now. But Gary, how are you doing today, man? I hope that you've had a full day of rest and that you're at home for the whole day and you can relax, 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 man. I hope that that's your job for the day is all you got to do is relax. So here we go. As you can remember, I popped 45 pigs. I popped 45 pigs. So we got a female. We got a male. We got another male. Got another female. And another male. So I think I have 3 females and 2 males, I think it was. Or no, 3 and 3. I think I left it with 3 and 3. So we'll be gaining piggies in no time. No time at all. So 19, 17. All right, those are all good. Tired? Oh, well, I'm not going to rub it in, but I ended up yesterday just relaxing and playing New World and just having a good day overall. I really had a good day. Let's see. Nothing? And nothing. All right, so these guys haven't made anything. I cleaned it up last night before I went and laid down in bed of game time. So we do have, as you can see, we have some eggs in here. But as you can see, we got Mr. Old Rooster in here, so I'm just going to leave these eggs. There are 5 chickens in here to start with, and 1 rooster. So we'll see how many chickens we can get out of that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm always going to have those 5 plus 1, and I'll put all the rest over into this area over here. So we will be getting massive amount of eggs, hopefully, eventually. Wade, how you doing? Oh, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to playing New World with the boys this weekend. Heck, I'm happy to play with anybody this weekend. Feel free, join in, jump in. Yeah, let's just get a run on. Those cows aren't going to milk themselves, right, folks? On you, on you. I want you, on you. Can you just keep coming closer? Keep it coming, keep coming. Right there, thank you. Now you can go around, and you can stop right there. Thanks. Anybody coming closer yet? Anybody? Nobody out there? Okay. Let's see. Nobody in there. Nobody in there. Oh, too many cows over here. Come on. Actually, you know what? You can go right there. Grab it, you. We'll wait for you to move a little farther. Call you good there. Woo. And we'll grab the last one here as she stands. Oh, you want to be in the stall today, honey? All right. No worries, Bessie. All right. Crimson. Now I kind of wish I'd gotten New World and not the new Sims 4 expansion pack. I'm waiting for G to have a slot of chickens so I can say the meme. Look at all those chickens. Yeah, we are going to have a few of them, that's for sure. In the end, I mean, those pigs did not take very long. Maybe, 20 days in-game? Maybe a little bit longer. I can't remember how many days Caveman went through, but yeah, we just exploded in the pig population, so that was a good thing. And yeah, you'll see the fruits of our labors here in just a few minutes. I just want to get all these cows milked up, and then we'll take the container into the kitchen, and then you guys can see the whole thumbnail. Yeah, I agree. The Sims games are... Well, Bessie kicked me out of the barn. Bessie? How rude. Come on, I'm relieving the pressure in your udder, and this is the way you treat me? Kicking me out of the barn? I mean, come on, were my hands cold? I would love honestly love to be able to get into The Sims 4, but come on, $600 for everything? Like that's a pretty heavy price tag. I mean, I don't even make $200 a month on YouTube, so and my bills are $420 a month. Go figure. Yeah, I got owned by a cow. Yeah. I got voluntold to get my butt outside. All right, one more cow. You cow. Cows under the cow shed. Girl, you're late. Oh, don't worry. What's a month between friends? Oops. Oh, come on. Quit your complaining. I was squeezing the wrong teat. All right, so you's done. You's out of here. No, you're not done. Wait, you're not done, Bessie. Get back over here. Oh, no, okay. Well, I'm sorry. You were done. My bad. My bad. All right, here. You can leave. My bad. Whoops. So I like having 6 cows because they fill up 1 milk container each milking session, as well as at the end of the day, you can get 2 milking sessions out of them. So I like it. I have all but 1 expansion pack, the Star Wars pack. You won't buy that. And the 4 kits, I believe. Yeah, I haven't kept up with it. Now, I played the snot out of the original Sims. Like, I mean, we're talking like, what was it? Hot Date, Making Magic, Pets, all that stuff. I did the heck out of that. Loved it when I was younger. And then I got older and I just didn't have enough time. I was busy working, doing the working thing, working out in the oil field, all that stuff. And never got a chance to play anymore. And then Penny, the lovely Penny in chat, gorgeous herself, she made mention that, hey, what about The Sims 4? That's a multiplayer game or something, right? So I was like, oh, let me check it out. And then I found out that's not quite the multiplayer that we were looking for. All right, so as you can see, folks, we got a lot. We got a lot of coolers. And guess what? Pork. Did I mention we have some pork? Oh, we got a little bit more pork. Oh, there's some pork here. Some pork. Pork. We got pork everywhere. We got pork on the floor. We got pork everywhere. Not to mention, we got a full lineup in here, guys and gals. We got a full lineup. Look at all this. So in these, we actually have... Oop, I didn't want to do that. No. Keep that between you and me, Harry. But this is the raw sausages. Here we have some cooked ones. Like, problem is, I don't think I have any more empty coolers anywhere. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So watch this. So we take all these, we just drop them on the floor, right? Just take them, just drop them, they're cured. They're fine. They already got mold and fungus already in them and everything else to make them safe to eat, right? So they're fine. Then you grab your trusty cooler, and then you come over here, and then you just pick as fast as you can. So now we have 1 pork meatball and 11 salami in there. Now I want to take all this blue cheese with egg. I believe this is all with egg. No. I accidentally messed up once and made cheese curd, but that was my fault. You had all those too? Nice, Crimson. Yeah, they were a lot of fun. I really enjoyed them in my younger years. Really enjoyed them, but I haven't been able to pick any of the Sims 4s up or anything like that. But once again, I don't think I have the time to really do those games justice. All right, I'll put you there for now. Take you, put you in there, take you, put you in there, take you, put you in there. Yeah, and it's unfortunate, but I just do not think I have the time to be able to do that the whole time. It's cheese curd, right? Yeah, so okay, so let's put that there. Take you. And you. All right, so now that we've done that, then I'll come over here and I'll take these out, and I'll start putting these in so we can empty out that cooler. But as you can see, we don't really have that much room. Like, I mean, we're only, emptying out these coolers just because we can. Let's see. Let's go here. You come over. Yeah. Let's see. Take you. Get over here. Are you now empty? You're now empty. So let's clean these up. Set you there. Sims 4 has lax personality without even mods. Every sim in the same regardless of what they look like. Yeah, that's one thing. I haven't tried Sims 4, so I just don't know. I'm eating, so if I miss anything, no worries. No worries, man. No worries. Your fiance spoils you. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Yep. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being spoiled every once in a while. I haven't been spoiled, other than from you folks on streams and that donating to the channel and such, in a very long time. The last two times I've gone out to do anything for myself were on birthdays. That was 3 years ago and 4 years ago, respectively. Went and saw a movie with my brother. He took me to one of those, you sit in one of the chairs. I think it was called like 3D box or something like that. But anyway, we went and watched a Star Wars movie. Yeah, my brother paid for that. And then the birthday there afterwards, my brother took me to this place called the Racing Room. And in the racing room, what they do basically is they race. No, they what's the word I'm looking for? The racing room. So yeah, basically it's like a virtual racing simulator type of deal. So this is what I've been doing here, folks. I grab a piece of meat, put it in there, grab it. Come over here, grab a piece of meat from here, put it into there, hit it. Then I reach into here, and then I was grabbing eggs, but I think we're going to save... I have a chicken in there? What? How did I get a chicken when I never pulled a single egg from the rooster bin? Not a single egg has been pulled out of the rooster side. I don't get it. Burge, how you doing? Yeah, health department isn't going to be happy about it. But dude, it's a good thing that we're self-certified. Alright, we'll put you in there until you're a big chick. I'm a big chick now. And then I'll pop you in with the other ladies over here. Oh, phone's dinging. Oh, battery insufficiency. Oh, wait, hold on. Power bar's not turned on. There we go. Now the phone's charging. Okay. Oh, can't go through that way. Let's see. So, you take the pot, you put it in, you put it back, and you make sausage. You take the pot, put it in, put the pot back, grab meat, grind, grind, grab meat, grind, grind. And it's just a rinse and repeat over and over and over again. And so this has been what I've been up to. I'm doing really good, Verge. I hope you're doing very well as well. It came out of the desk where I was and said, don't you say you need to use the restroom, which means I need to leave the room because he's buying me something, Sims 4. Gotcha. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. You see, yeah, I never really had to worry about those type of things. Oh, man, I forgot to kick it on. I'm out of my routine. I'm out of my routine. All right, put that there. Kick you on. Take some meat. Put you in. Grind it. What is going on with this machine? Hit it. Put it there. Grab some meat. Take it. Turn it on. Take this. Put it in. Put some meat. Turn it on. There we go. And so, yeah, this is basically what I've been doing in order to build up money for the all these coolers that you see here. So we'll just do just a couple, just so that we can fill this up here. What do we got left over here? That's all full. So I just got to do, just grab 3, okay. Grab it. Now it's the 5-minute rule, right? As long as the sausage doesn't touch the floor for 5 minutes, we're all good, right? Right? Isn't that how that works? And let's see, we'll grab this, put this into here, put this back, put that there, go like so. Oh, at 11 p.m. tonight? You have not had a good sausage in ages. Well, yeah, no. You can't have bangers and mash without a good old banger, you know what I mean? Mind you, I really like sausages, so I'm all for it. I like sausages. Come on, I just want to empty out these 2 coolers. Only 1 pork left in here, okay. And then I'll get back to chat. 11 p.m. in the evening. Dang. Dang. That plumber's dedicated to his job if he's willing to give up family time at 11 p.m. at night. He or she. Snickers at the double meanings. Now, you know I am so innocent. I just don't know what you're talking about. Those double entendres, it just, you know, I have no idea what you're talking about. None. Alright, so I'll put you there. I got a meat left in here. I do have 1 more meat left in here. How did I miss that? That's 9. 10, 11, 12. Alright. There we go. So no sausage is stored on the ground. It is just placed there temporarily. So then we come over here and grab our milk and go drink, 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 and drink. Set you down. And so I accidentally twitch muscled that curd. That's what happened to me. I went and put the milk in and double tapped. My bad. So we had 1 cheese curd. We're not going to have the full highest sales of it, but we should be all right. We should be all right. Now, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, see, go figure. It says press R to remove all, but I put it back and it cooks. I don't understand that. That's the only way I can get these things to work right now. So there we go. We got cheese curds with eggs going on. Let's go ahead and get these stacked up while those are cooking. No plumber I've heard of will do any service calls at that hour, not without charging 3 to 4 times. Well, as long as Penny's not paying for it, as long as it's a landowner bill, or the building owner bill, who cares? But still, 11 p.m., that's a long time to hold on to your Wii, you know what I mean? Like, sheesh. I mean, as far as I know, holding your pee for that long can give you a bladder infection, right? So, I mean, come on. Hopefully you're very friendly with your neighbors. They can come fix it unless it's your whole building. Now, if it's your whole building that's down, ooch. That sucks. All right, we'll put you there for now. Cheese should all be ready. Yes, it is. So we'll take the product. We'll put it on the counter. So in between this episode and the next episode, what I'm thinking is I'm thinking of grinding all as much as the sausage as I can. Now, don't get me wrong. New World is taking a bit of a priority with me because, well, it is only hanging out until August 2nd. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to pick up the game when it does come out in the end of August. So I'm going to play as much of it as I can, enjoy it with you folks as much as we can. Yeah, it is quite the journey for sausage and taters. It's been on the floor, it's been on a rack, it's been in 2 different sets of coolers. But unless we decide to come over here, and I was thinking that possibly, let me out. I'm thinking about possibly mowing down and cleaning up this area here, and maybe we build a preserving bin barn or structure of some sort. Storage. There we go. Tis what I was thinking. All right, let's do another one of the round of the cheese. You can go there and grab a lovely egg. I can't believe I had a chicken hatch overnight. What the heck? I had no roosters in there until just the other day. Like, there's just no way that I should have had a fertilized egg in here at all. Unless the chicken came fertilized from the store. Do I have egg in that one? Yes, I do. All right. Oh, sausage and fried taters. Lovely. Oh, bangers and mash are good. 5 seconds rule, more like 5 minutes rule. That's right, Mia. 5 minutes. Minimum 5 minutes that you can take while you're in a video game, right? See, now they say start cooking. Like, I just don't understand why sometimes it does and sometimes it don't. It confuses me greatly. Confuses me. And so, yeah, all of these need to... How many have we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50 coolers over here. Another 20 there. Another... We have 75 coolers that we filled up from 45 pigs. Nice. Animal Crossing. That's good. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, for sure. There, Mia. I like that idea. I think we'll do that. It might not be in today's stream because, well, we got lots of stuff going on here as it is. I might have to maybe just set down the foundation. Maybe we'll see. We'll see where we can get to today. I will be recording with the boys some more Welcome Home this afternoon. So as soon as I'm done stream, it gives me about 5-10 minutes to use the facilities, get myself another drink or two, and get ready to start recording with them. So yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my busy days. Actually, believe it or not, I'm going to title on the syndicate. We took this Tuesday off, folks. We took this Tuesday off, and we played New World together. We had a lot of fun. Lots of fun. And so, yeah, after all the hard work we've been doing and everything else, we deserved it. So we took it. We took the break. And I am not feeling shameful for it one little bit. We've done so... Oh. And somebody asked me where I picked this meat up from. From over there. How did I pick a meat up from over there when I was grabbing an egg? Somebody explain that to me. How did I grab something from behind me when I was pointing at an egg? I don't get it. And last egg, right? Yes, last egg. All right, so let's grab you. We want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. All right. Cook, and cook. Thank you. All right, catch back up the chat. It was the Holy Spirit? Yeah, no doubt. You've been okaying modded Minecraft? Nice, Maya. I enjoy Minecraft. I do. Playing? Gotcha. Okay, okaying and playing. Same thing. Gotcha. Hey, Jamie. Looks like the outdoor surplus store with all the coolers. Yeah, but they're all full of meat. They're all full of meat. It's not like we didn't do anything, you know what I mean? Like, it's good. It's good. And look at that. It's nighttime already. Already it's nighttime. And we haven't gotten through all the processing of this stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a while. I like games like this that keep you busy. That's why it's a great multiplayer game, this one, folks. I enjoyed the multiplayer. I'm enjoying the Welcome Home series so much so. I can't wait for you folks to see the fruits of our labor. If you guys haven't already, yesterday, another episode, Chasing Taillights, came out. Got to go check it out on the Syndicate channel. !Sim in chat. If you haven't been there, check it out. It is like a television series based in a game world. I think the concept is absolutely amazing, and I think Bones' story is awesome. Absolutely fantastic. I'm loving every moment of it. And I'm not even going to bother milking the cows again tonight. Not worth it. I want to get this cheese done. Of course, I'm slow as molasses in the middle of winter. Canadian winter at that. Whoa, that's a weird message. Hold on, I just got something in my email here that I've never seen before from PayPal. It says something about an e-check or something. Like, what? I've never heard of that before. You guys are amazing. Let me just read the details here. And whoever dropped it, hopefully they left a note. Let's see. There we go. Open up. Oh, from Luke. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so very much, Luke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So he dropped an $8.23 Canadian conversion because it didn't give me the actual pound. So thank you very much, Luke. Let's show some love to Luke in the chat. Put that money towards the game. So I had to take my money from my PayPal, transfer it into my bank account, but then my bank account's got that automatic withdrawal thing. So I have to be careful about when I put money into my account if I want to use it for specific things. Just to give everybody a heads up, I pay all my bills on the automatic withdrawal. So I will do my best. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. All right, folks, here we go. Now that I got a moment, let's drop down. If you're part of the memberships, you know which emojis to use. If you're not a member, feel free to drop down the favoriteest emoji that you see that you enjoy. So from me, from Caveman, and from Hera, thank you very much, Luke. And we dropped a Gary Hot Chocolate on there just because you guys are all awesome. Thank you so very much, folks. Thank you so much for supporting me. It's gone a very long way. I would not have been able to continue on the last 5 months without any income whatsoever without you guys. So thank you so very, very much. Hopefully this bloody doctor's office, if they haven't called me by tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be calling them to say, what's going on? I was supposed to be getting an appointment for this week, but yet they haven't yet to call me to say when it was supposed to happen. So not happy about that. I used their automated system. I did the proper check-ins. I did everything I was supposed to do. Now, why aren't they doing their job and giving me an appointment? Oh, and look at that. We got a whole bunch more already processed and made that we can go and sell off. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's drop you here. Now, I think there was one cooler that we didn't quite fill up, right? Yeah, this one right here. Let's fill it up. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? We'll take you. We'll just set you over here for now. It reset to 480. What? Oh, yeah. If you're on a mobile, yeah, YouTube's got this new. We're going to help out all our customers by dropping it down to the least amount of internet bandwidth or something like that, because I guess a lot of people using it on mobiles were getting some overage fees and were complaining to YouTube to tell them that it costs me too much to watch you. You should make it so that the downloads are smaller. And they're like, yeah, well, change your resolution. And so when folks did, their bills weren't as high. Now, come on, you want to have a nice tall beer. You want one of them big yard glasses. That's what you want. It's always changing yours to 144. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you're on a tablet, that's exactly what's going on. Sorry to hear that. I wish there was something I could do about that. But, yeah, on mobile, it does the exact same thing. Yep. I noticed that with my phone. This started about, what, 2 months ago? They started doing that pain in the butt stuff. I was not impressed. But it's not my job to be impressed by YouTube. It's my job to try to give you guys as much relaxing and chilling entertainment as possible. Give you guys an insider's look into the video games world, as well as, just good times had by all. Yeah, no. Right there. And we'll call that good enough. We will go to sleep. Are we full? No, we're not full. Oh, how many more do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Do we have any made? No, we don't. Of course not. Excuse me. And so this is going to be my life for a few days. I'm processing this stuff up like this. That's 4. This should be 5. All right. Let's put you where you belong, please. I'll put you right there. And last but not least, the last 2. Now, of course, we are going to have a bunch of empty coolers once we're done. We're going to have a bunch of them. All right, so you know what? I'm going to take you, put you in here, take you, put you in here, in here. Well, that didn't work out to my advantage. Not what I was thinking. All right, let's get some sleep on. Let's go sell this stuff tomorrow. YouTube from the TV or the PC? Now, does it change on the TV as well? Hot chocolate. Nice and hot. All right, we're not going to worry about taking care of the cows or anything like that. We got lots of time for that. Let's go make a sale. It does on yours, Cloyd? Gotcha. See, I haven't used my TV. I have an 8-year-old Samsung TV. It's a 3D TV. I got it. It was like, oh yeah, this is their flagship 3D TV and everything else. I got it for a pretty good price. Pretty good price indeed. Jeez, white mold, cold, whatever. It's only 1.3. Money means nothing to me at this time. Where's my thing? So $175 per. Nice. All right. $14,332. Woo! All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over here. I'm going to set you down. Like so. Ooh. Like so, like so, and no? All right. Let's go buy some things. It's been a while since we spoiled ourselves. Ow. Well, I wasn't even near that tree. Seriously? Collision for that tree is wider than it appears. Oh, gotcha, Crimson, gotcha. You're already in bed. Oh, is that late at time, or that late where you're at? Box truck. Box truck. That would be a smart purchase. Does GG make smart purchases? Not very often. Alright, let's see here. For sure we want to get a table saw. A luxury table saw. It's been driving me crazy forever. We got all the meat grinders. I could care less about the ovoscope. Lawnmower don't need. Laptop don't need. Crates. Crates. Can't buy those. If we need a lawnmower, we'll grab this one later on in life. But I think we're good. So we'll grab that. No, we won't. Because you got to buy that. We'll buy that. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for having purchases made available to me. This is the lawnmower I want. If I'm going to mow a lawn, this is the mowing I want to do. Yes, he would very much like the nicer table saw. Now, the problem is the last time I saw this table saw, it had an electric generator hooked up to it. And I don't see no electric generators inside this place no matter where I look. So either they removed them, or this table saw ain't working. And, whoops. I want to go through the dealership. Because I think Crimson's right, folks. I think that the box truck is probably a good idea, especially when you see how many coolers we got, as well as for bringing animals back and forth when we need to. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, you can't tell the difference between AM and PM? You don't use it where you're at? Gotcha. So anytime after, 1800? Then you start getting a little tired? After 6 p.m.? So there's the UTV. We don't want the UTV. No. The SUV? No. The sedan? No. Yeah, so we can carry up to 4 pigs or 4 cows with this one. And I bet we can put in a bunch of coolers. Let's see what else we got here. We got the pickup. No. ATV. This ATV is dangerous. Don't buy it. Just because if you leave it running and you go to get off, sometimes you get shot through the air. If you get hung upside down, you get off to go to flip it, you get shot through the ground. It is a pain in the butt. So it looks like, yeah. Looks like we is good. Alright, let's get this to the home farm. Actually, let's get this to the gas station. And we'll go to the home farm. That's right, yeah. Yeah, Caveman would definitely cause some lag issues with his tree cutting abilities. Wow, that kid's good. He has a lot of fun. Alright, come on over here. Slow fine-tuning movement. Not so good for the GG. Alright. So we'll put in like 15 bucks. Oh, it was Thursday. It took 16. Yes, I know you don't have to hang it up. You can drive away, but where's the fun in that? Oh, that would be neat to have either like one of those elevator or an actual true on ramp. I agree. That would be pretty cool. That would be a good idea. So 10:43 p.m. Yeah, so p.m. is anytime after lunch. So that's what 22:43 in military times. Gamer T, how you doing, Tia? Another one of my awesome recommended rascals. You'll see her name pop up over there in the a class of honors. How you doing today, T? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Ah, here's you playing the New World as well, huh? Doing the healer build too, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Not nearly enough healers in those worlds, at least the server that I'm on anyway. I see like maybe 4 per session. That's about it. Other than that, everybody's all these monsters with either a rapier or a hatchet set. That seems to be what I see from everybody. Yeah, same here. I have never, ever played as an MMO as a healer. I've always played the Rambo tank. You know what I mean? Like, Leroy Jake, and that's me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the what I've always played my characters as. Has always, been the tank. Take it, bring it on. Let the healers just do their thing. So I'm trying it this time for the first time as a healer, and I'm learning that, yeah, I need more practice. Wait a minute. Did I take one back full of milk? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, normally I'm the two-handed sword or battle axe wielding style in MMOs. That's what I always played in WoW. But this time, I went for a healer build because, well, with the group, the syndicate groups and everything else, I didn't know if any of them were going to be a healer. So I figured, I might as well, just because of the way I was looking at the game, how that worked and everything. I was like, yeah, we need a healer. So I volunteered to be a healer. However, I'm missing my wingman. That was one thing that we always had, at least in WoW, when we were playing, is that if you ever had a healer base, then you always had somebody who stuck close to them because the healers always got aggroed on. And so if there was nobody there to help protect the healers died pretty quick. So for this particular build, I'm using the life staff and I'm using the hatchets. And seem to be doing all right with that for now. All right, let's get this stuff off the floor. Did I not fill it all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I did. So we'll put you here for now. And I'm just going to take these empty ones just for the moment. Oh, actually, I need 2 for cheese. Oop. Oh, man. These double doors need to be double doors. These French doors need to open up. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Look at that. Sausage is done already. Woohoo. Alright, so you're all 100? Yep. Oh, that's a full one. Alright. So the full ones we'll put over here for now. These empty ones. Put over here. Just for the meantime. Just for the meantime. This one's going to have to go back in here to collect the rest of these as they come up, right? Yeah, and they're coming up right now. So sweet. There you go. Looks like they need a super deep freeze for me. Yeah, they do. They do. They need to up their game. You know how GG is. If he's going to do it, he does it super big. Oh, and there's 12 in there. Nice. Okay, what do we got left? Aha! Yusa. I'm just going to set you here for now. Oh, look at that. It's got an automatic generator with it. But it's got no fuel. Oh, I wished I would have known that. Alright. Crazy driving. You're gonna need more coolers. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, so in the end, I don't have that much wood, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What'd I do with the... Yeah, oh, there it is. And the jerry can is full anyway, alright. We're fine. We're good. No. What the hell? Oh, it turns on automatically apparently when you're filling. Okay. So let's do this. Let's chop some of these down. Just want to make a little bit of space here, and we're going to create our new processing building because, well, we need one. We definitely need one. Yeah, it's the thing. I'm going to build something up here there, Luke. That's what I'm doing. Alright. So this is what my caveman would do. He'd come over, he'd grab the... Oh, come on. He'd grab the machine, and then he'd just set it, like, right in the middle of everything. Turn it on. Then he was doing this. He was doing smart. He would come over, and he'd just start doing this. He'd grab the logs that were farthest away. And then can I reach that one? Yes. And so he was just making a pile just by doing this. Just by bringing all the logs closer to him. I was like, dude, smart idea. Nope, my machine's running. Might as well use it. Machine's not running now? Okay, whatever. I was like, good on you, kid. Good on you. I need a skyscraper? No. I don't know if there's stairs for... I don't know, hold on. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what we can do here, folks. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to run outside the kitchen, drop stuff in here. Karsten, oh, thank you so very much for becoming a newest member of the channel. Let's throw some support to Karsten for throwing support to us. Thank you so very much. Yeah, as you know, members, please feel free to drop down your favoriteest emojis in the emoji pile that we have, as well as for those who aren't members to the channel, like Karsten just became, feel free to drop down your favorite emoji. Just keep it clean. Keep it clean. Not that I've ever had to worry about you folks not keeping it clean or anything else, but just in case somebody's watching this later on in the future and doesn't know what's going on. There we go, Karsten. Ta-da, ta-da! Thank you so very, very much for becoming the newest member. Thank you for spoiling me and all those people with your awesome financial support. Thank you. Got me a little choked up here. Oh, wow. This thing moves. I love it. Caveman's going to love this. He's going to be like, Dad? I'm going to be like, yes, son. Yes, it's true. It works that fast. Okay, man, if you're watching this right now, I hope you're happy. Actually, no, you're at daycare, and they don't let you watch TV at daycare. Or YouTube at daycare. So if you're watching this later, I got a new toy for you. Yeah. Dad, I want one in real life. Well, we got one. It's out in the garage. Not mine. I don't have a table saw. I have a bandsaw and a skill saw. But I do not have a table saw. My brother's got one, though. My brother's got my dad's old one. My dad got this new fandangled one because he's like, yeah, I'm getting older. You know, my eyesight's going a little bit. So I'd rather get one of the ones that stops if it touches like anything soft or something weird. It's really cool. He showed me a video about how this blade was just spinning, you know, a million miles an hour, and he just barely touches it with a hot dog, and the blade stopped as it touched the hot dog and just left like the tiniest little nick in the hot dog. It's like, yeah, okay, Dad, you know what? That is awesome. That is awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it. Saw stop? Is that what it's called? But yeah, no, it's great. It is awesome. You know, like if it's going to save him from losing a digit because he's getting older and doesn't see something, then Caveman needs a skyscraper also. Let's start off with a first floor and go from there. How's that? How much fuel does he use? Oh man, it burns through fuel though fast. Alright, we'll get this rolled up and out of the way. Oh, there's some more logs over there. Did not see them, so we'll put you right here, turn you on. So yeah, that's all Caveman did, was just made this giant pile. Like, he had so many logs wrapped around him that the character was stuck in place. He couldn't move. I asked him about that, if he wanted me to, if he wanted to build his own, like, type of house. He's like, no, Dad, you and I stay in the same house together all the time. He's like, just because you and Mom aren't living together anymore doesn't mean that you and I can't live together in a game. Like, okay. I like your thinking, kiddo. So, now, my shadow. He's an awesome little dude. I was very surprised by his answer, and it made me a proud daddy. That's for sure. Just because you and Mom doesn't live together doesn't mean you and I can't live together, Dad. Like, sweet. You're only 5.5 years old, kiddo. You're not supposed to be thinking like that. But all right. All right, I'll take you, take you, take you. I'll put you. He's awesome. He's a thinker. He's definitely a thinker. But he's definitely not like me. When I was his age, I wanted to be outside 99.99999999999% of the time. He, on the other hand, would rather be indoors 99.9999999% of the time. And so by the time I was his age, I was able to plant in my own garden and all that other fun stuff. He's not there for that. That's not his cup of tea, which is fine. So, trying to get him into things that he likes doing. Like, he refuses to ride a bike. Refuses. Just, he does not like the wibbly wobbly feeling, he calls it. And he's like, Daddy, I'm just too wibbly wobbly. I'm like, well, that's why you got to practice to get better. And he's like, yeah, maybe when I'm older. So, you can't get him on a bike for nothing. However, a scooter, on the other hand, oh my gosh. That kid, he can just just go and go and go and go and go. He loves the scooters, so. Well, honestly tell you this, if I happen to go through this divorce proceedings and I somehow get the most amazingest luck in the world and I get to have Caveman full time, I would love to get him one of those little electric scooters. So I'll get an electric scooter, he'd get an electric scooter, and then I'd take him to school on, like he'd ride his, I would ride mine, type of deal. I'm in. Thank you. Your son can't and won't ride a bike either. He can go straight, but the turns were tricky for him. I am 43. No, sorry, I just lied. I lied to you, Mia. I just had a birthday in June. I'm now 44. I forgot. Don't ask me how old I am. I couldn't tell you on a good day. Oh, great. One of these dang things. All right, so if you want to load up your vehicles well, you got to be pointed in the cardinal direction. like so. Let me out. There we go. Now we should be able to get these things to line up nice and straight. All straight-ish. Oh my god, Ranch Sim, give us some more bloody frickin' developers that know how to program. Come on. Really? What's wrong with giving us a 6-point turn conversion here? Instead of 16 or 32 point. I mean, that's just ridiculous that you gotta move things around just to get them to line up just thus and so. I'm so old that I break out the calculator, find out when I ask. Dang, brain fog. Yeah, I'm in a lot of brain fog a lot of the time in that. I've just, over the last, 20 years, I've just learned to try to push through it. Just push through it. That's the problem with being a chronic pain patient, right? So, in pain all the time, every day, it wears on you. Thinking straight is not a prerequisite. It's not something that comes naturally for people who are in pain a lot of the time. It is hard. Oh, and I suppose we should also should check our feeders as well. Make sure that our granary is filled up. We do have 6 cows, and we got 6 pigs now, so, yeah. I was sharp as a tack up until a couple of years ago. I hear you. You're 28? Really, Luke? I thought you were a little bit older. I thought you were just, like, in your early 30s, like 30, 31, that type of thing. Really? You're more mature than, than I knew. You're more mature than your age. How's that? There you go. Mia, 27? Nice. Yeah, I'm 43, and I am a very happy 43. I'm still here. I'm still alive. My pain condition has yet to give me a heart attack that's going to stop me. Well, that has stopped me. So I'm still going. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still waiting now for the doctors to go through to put in for my disabilities and such. But long story short, my original diagnosing doctor is no longer practicing medicine because some guy with a machete came into his office and took a swipe at him, but not until after he'd actually killed the other doctor that was in the office, who happened to be my doctor's best friend. So they can't find his written records or anything else. So this new doctor that I have to have is like, he's just throwing his hands up in the air going, yeah, I don't know what to write down on here for your disability papers. He's like, I can see you've been through a whole bunch of testings and you have a diagnosis, but you're still undergoing testing. And he's like, yeah. He's just confused. So while he's still confused, I went and spoke with my divorce lawyer, and I've spoken with a disability lawyer, and they both say, yeah, don't be an idiot. Do not apply with the government for anything other than disability. If you even once admit that, he's like, oh, yeah, I can work outside the house, that type of thing, then they're never going to give you disability. And it's like, oh, okay. And, yeah, as the disability lawyer said, he's like, from the information that I've given him, he says that I have a very strong case for getting onto disability benefits from the government. So we'll see what happens. Which is why I kicked me ex out in October, and I've had no real income other than YouTube since basically January, when she's like, no, I'm not going to try to work things out. I'm not going to do anything. So no monies. Hey, Mike! How you doing, Mike? I'm looking forward to tonight, man. We'll get we'll bang off all that recording stuff that we got to do today. Can't wait. Guys, give me a couple minutes here. I just want to kill this light. It's getting kind of bright on me. Can't have the green screen up and that light going at this, or without that light. Otherwise, the green screen doesn't work properly. And it is bright. Yeah, okay, I'm back, okay. Hold the sleep and sleep. Keep me safe. Uh-oh. Jeez, guys, these, hold on. Why is it after every time somebody sneezes, they always gotta blow their nose? At least I always gotta blow my nose. You're turning 49 this year, Crimson? Nice. You're almost half a century. Nice. Good on you surviving this long, I tells you. It's not every day you get to turn 50. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're not going to bother with the animales. What we're going to do is I want to come over here. Actually, hold on. I want to build. What do they got for building? These are all the farmhouses. I don't want a farmhouse built. That's what I'm looking for. We got wood foundations, stairs, planking, door frames, wood doors, wood floors, wood triangles, a wood roof, wood window frame, stairs. Oh, upstairs, lower stairs? L-shaped stairs, U-shaped stairs. Oh, okay, I know what they're talking about. Triangle walls, short walls, wood foundation ramp. Okay. I think me has an idea. Alright, so if we go wood foundation, and let's see. Let's just square it up the house, shall we? Do. Now, if I put one here, one here, one here, one here, maybe we'll go one more. Yeah, we'll put one there. It's going to be a big old building, folks. But I just want to get the foundation down for the moment so I can see what we get to work with. Actually, you know what? Let's go over one more even. And make it look all nice and purty and matched up with all the tree area that we cut out. Alright. Now, let's go over to the build again. And let's do a ramp. Instead of stairs coming in and out, let's do a ramp. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking, Crimson, with that ramp. You got it. Do a loading. Loading bay. You know what? Let's put it here. And let's go one more wider. Let's do another foundation. One more wide. One more wide. We can do it. So let's do it. Foundations. Where were you? Foundation! Alright. Might have to take out one tree. Nope. Oh, it's like we had this planned. Now, is this a 5x5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 5x5. Nice. Alright, let's go over to build again. Let's do wooden stairs. So I come running out of the house. Then I'll want to go in here. Alright, so now we got to build up all this foundation. So we can throw some preserving bins on there and see, can we stack them? What can we do with them? You sound like someone from South Park when you hear like that. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just to the side of my house. So yeah, here's the front door. Here's the processing plant. Now, I could have put the processing plant a little bit closer over here, and then put it in front. But there's a bunch more animals coming, folks. There are, ox, there's, longhorns, there's... Oh, hey, look at that. We got more piggies already. Yeah. Oh, boy. So, yeah, we're going to have oxes. We're going to have horses. There's going to be a bunch more other things coming in this game. So, I wanted to keep this area here for more barnage as we need it. And then if we ever get into growing crops or anything else like that, that's what I want to use this giant open field back here for. So over here, this will be where we have a Most of our crops, our horses will be on the other side of the hill. They'll exit out, and then there's a big clearing that's out there so they can have a large pasture as well. So basically my goal is to try to keep these trees in this line going forward, and everything that's on this side will keep, and then everything that's over on this direction we'll get rid of so we can build up the barn area. 'Tis my plan, 'tis my plan. What y'all thinking? Think it's a good plan? Or is Gigi once again out to lunch? Alright, let's drive over and find out how much granary feed we got. Oh, glad we came over. 88. Refilled everything. Now I just need to purchase everything. Alright, here we go. Yay! Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't want that. Thank you. We don't need no silent. Actually, you know what? Let's get some rock on. Let's throw some rock music on. Oh, I don't have a fast... I need a key for... my old keyboard used to, on the very top, I used to have a next track feature that I could hook up, but this keyboard that I'm using now does not. Looks like I need a caveman. I unfortunately don't have him this weekend. Man, he'd be loving all this. Actually, no, we'll just jump in here. Oop. Uh-oh, we might be out of wood before we even get a chance to put in those preserving bins. That's no fun. Alright, put you there, put you there. I don't think we have enough even to finish the base. That's alright. I'll go show you what Caveman did for chopping trees, and yeah, I haven't seen anybody else do it the way that he's doing it. It was like, sweet, good job, kiddo. Oh man, dang it, just shy, just shy. Alright, that's okay, we got enough here that I can at least put down some of these preserving bins. So let's go over here, the hand, go down to miscellaneous. Preserving bin for cheese. So this isn't probably going to be the place that I do put it. Oh, and we can stack. They are stackable, so that's good. That is good. So that being the case, sweet. Let's see what we can do for the preserving bins for meats. So what I was thinking is maybe doing this entire side of cheese, like all around the perimeter of the building. Now, I know we're never, ever going to need that much, ever. But we might as well make this a giant facility for it. And then, so these will then run in rows where I go, like, back to back to them. So I'll have, like, one here, say, and then I'll come over on this side, and then I'll throw down another one, like... Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Like, so type deal, right? So that way, these will be back to back, so I can just go fill them all up with a cooler all this way, then just run around the other side, fill these all up in the cooler on the other way. So cheese around the outer edge. Preserving bins up and down in laneways down the center. And then probably, let's see, we want to come in. I will probably make this corner here. So we come in, go left, and then go up some stairs, and then go to an upper floor. I think that would probably work out best for us. Just saying. No, I pulled them all. Hey, D! Liam, how you doing, man? Welcome back, welcome back. So, yes, looks like Gigi's got to go chop some trees down. So here, I'll show you what my little kiddo does. So I told him he could take out any big cluster of trees that he wanted to, right? So he's like, okay, Dad. So he'd come over, and like, for example, this area, he'd just come over, and he'd be like, doo-doo-doo. And he'd just chop a whole bunch of them. And then once he gets a pretty good section going, he does this. Right? And then he just drops them all in a pile. Just like that. Then it was so easy to come through with the table saw. Yeah, I pulled all the extras out of the shed already there, Luke. I got none left. Which will make Caveman happy. I English good? Ah, we're not big on English here. We're on street slang. This one will disappear. Oh, no. Left me a piece of wood. Most of these little guys just disappear. They don't give you any wood. Like that one. Deuce would be proud of me. I'm putting on my best lumberjack today. I pulled them all out, Crimson. I pulled them all out. I load them up on the UTV. Remember I had to do the point the vehicle in the cardinal direction in order to get it? So yes, this is what little G did. He just went through here, and he just went to town. Then as soon as it would hit 2,000 hours, he was like, I'm out. I'm like, thanks. You know, he would run over to the tent or drive over to the tent. He does not like the UTV. He does like the big gray truck, though. Actually, I don't know if he likes the gray truck. I don't think he got to play with it. But he does not like the UTV, so he'd do more running around than driving around. The only time he would drive the UTV around, that's right, was the when he went to go grab the table saw and bring it over. That was the only time. He's like, any other time, he was like, Dad! So, that's all he did, was he just would come over, and like I said, and just clear out a whole bunch of trees that were all tight-knit together, and then stack them all up in this giant pile. And then, yeah, then he'd bring over the table saw, and he'd just start cutting them all there, and it was like, dude, you're brilliant. Smart little bugger for only being 5.5. I was a proud daddy. Like I said, a proud daddy. I was proud to do daddy daycare, and I'm very proud of my son. You betcha, Crimson. Dinner time. You betcha. You can't be late for dinner time. That's sacrilegious. I'm having a pizza night. I'm going to make a pizza. Oh, wow. I can't believe we've been in stream for like an hour and 20 minutes already. I only got another 10 minutes. Hurry up, G. Hurry up. Chop cheese. Chop cheese. And so basically, yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I get less than half an hour before we start recording. So I got to make my pizza quick. All homemade. Homemade, folks. I don't do store-bought. A, I can't afford it, and B, I don't like the sauces that they make. I make my own pizza sauce. So I take a can of like tomatoes, diced tomatoes, any type of tomatoes. And I drain 90% of the water off of it that they come canned in. And then I take the fleshy pulp of the tomatoes themselves. I take those and then I just squish them by hand. Throw in a bunch of seasonings. Throw in some... Oh, gotta sneeze again. I stream Monday through Thursday at 4 p.m. American Eastern Standard Time. At least I try to. I am dictated to by either A, the divorce lawyer, or B, my doctor, or C, my condition, and that's the one that really dictates the most. So, for example, if I were to go out and mow the lawn, it's almost a guarantee that the next day I won't be able to stream. My legs will be so cramped up. It's so painful that I can't think straight. And trying to play video games and try to keep up with chat, I can't. And it gets very frustrating for me. Because I want to provide you guys with the best level of entertainment that I can. And when I'm in a lot of pain, I can't. You're in the process of making the fried chicken, mashed taters, and cream spinach. Oh, Mike. Would you just hurry up and finish inventing that teleporter, man? That sounds so good. That sounds so good, man. Now, this is the teleporter that doesn't recreate. No, this is the teleporter that opens up an Einstein-Rosenberg bridge, so you can walk through it and come out the other side in a different place. You don't have to worry about being destroyed and becoming a copy when you're remade when you're in a molecular teleporter. We're not doing molecular teleportation around here. Nope, none of that stuff. Oh, thank you, Crimson. Thank you so very much. I'm glad you had a good time. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy the time with your other half tonight. And enjoy your Sims time, for sure. So yeah, if anybody was wondering what about the Syndicate channel, what we got planned on going next, you'll just have to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys will know what we got planned next. This Friday, on our Multiplayer Mayhem, we will be doing, I believe it's New World again. We had a video that came out yesterday for the Syndicate Welcome Home series that we got. And last but not least, we also did, we have our Syndicate Shorts, the investigative files that we have coming out every Saturday as well. So lots of content on that channel from us 4 creators, and definitely check it out now if you haven't already. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Luke. So yeah, there's the link right there. If you don't have it already, you should. Can't reach that one, but I can reach this one. Reach this one. Reach this one. So yeah, this is all Kato did. You just grabbed them, made these neat little piles. Hey, come here. Yeah, that's all he did. Is he just kept doing this, just kept bringing things closer and closer and closer, and then he'd run back over to the initial pile again, and then just dink-a-dink, just drop them down. It was like, dude, brilliant. See if I can grab that farthest one, then move backwards. Then I can grab that one. Really? These are too far away? That one's not too far away. There we go. Yeah, so then you come back over here and then just repeat. And so yeah, this is how he made these giant piles. It's like, good on you, dude. And then so yeah, he'd just bring the table saw over and just keep it running. It was like, good idea, dude. I mean, for me, I'd be doing this. I'd be running over, dropping. Come over, grab, drop. Come over, grab, drop. But he was like, no, Dad, there's an easier way. He was right. Let's see. Let's make a decent pile over here, and then another decent pile over there. You betcha, Mike. Yeah, don't dry out that chicken, man. That's one thing that I'm very particular about when I fry, is that all my attention is based on what exactly I'm doing at that moment. I don't like dried chicken. I don't know of anybody that would like dried chicken. So If you fry it and you overcook it, you dry it, right? So fry can be dried if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, welcome to my stream, Mia. Like I said, I don't know if you were here earlier when I was mentioning that. Yeah, I did about 2.5 years of cooking streams on Beam/Mixer, as well as doing YouTube videos and streaming video games and such over there. It was just that it was real time on Mixer/Beam, like, so I could say something and not have to wait the 10 to 15 seconds for the replies, and I really, really, really like that. I really, really do. It's just too bad that YouTube is cheap bastards, and they refuse to do anything to improve their streaming and video content quality stuff. They cornered the market basically, and they're like, oh, we don't have to. Why would we put more money into things when we don't have to? Yeah, so that's one of the sad things about YouTube. They are never going to improve their systems, never. Not unless enough people say, that's it, we're going over to Twitch or Facebook. Now, if Facebook started getting larger than YouTube for streamers, then you can guarantee YouTube, Google will get off their arse and do something about it. Guarantee it. But until then, nope, they're just going to let it slide and just be slackers. They've proven that to us many, 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 many times over. Okay, so, like, here's the biggest thing. I am not a sous chef. I am not a trained chef. I worked in a kitchen for a few years, type of thing, and I don't measure out. I do for one particular thing, baking. I do measure for baking because I'm not the greatest baker at all. Definitely not. I don't measure. I don't measure like spices and stuff when I do curries and meats and things. I don't measure them out. I go purely by taste. So I'll put in, X amount of this, X amount of that. Let it simmer in for like 3 or 4 minutes. Get a taste on it. But I know that the different types of spices, I know that some have to sit longer, some are activated by heat, some are activated by cold. And so I'm pretty good at putting together a flavor profile. So the biggest complaints that I ever got from Beam was like, oh man, I want to make that, but you didn't post a recipe. And it's like, because I don't have a recipe. I see what I got in my fridge, in my kitchen and freezer, and then I just put it all together. And so what I was doing was I was doing batch cooking, because I got so used to batch cooking working in the oil field. I mean, I got sick and tired of eating like Subway and, like all these late hour places that are open, right? So I got sick of that. So I ended up taking one of the coolers that I have that I purchased for our honeymoon way back in the day. It's made for the Baja. You plug it into your vehicle, and it's like an actual fridge or freezer. So I got 2 of them. So one's a fridge and one's a freezer. I put those in my big rig, hooked them up, and I just brought meals with me. So every morning I'd pull out my lunch, which would be like a soup or stew, and I would pull out a dinner meal, which would have been like, stroganoff or a casserole or something along those lines. And then just let them thaw in my truck all day long, and then just microwave them when I was ready to have my meals. No worries, Luke. It happens, man. It happened to me a lot when I was bouncing between 5 or 6 different channels. I don't blame you, man. Don't blame you. All right, you know what? We'll start a new pile. Right here. Why not? Because this looks like it's getting closer to what cavemen would be doing. All right, hold on. Let's just get as many of these close together in one little pile, so that way I know which pile I'm dropping into. Alright. So yeah, this will be what I'm going to be doing here for the next day or so while I'm not playing open world. We'll come back again. Let me just check a calendar quick here, folks, and see. Alright, I gotta press pause in game, then bring up the cursor, then I can move over. Okay. Looks like the beta is going to be over on the Monday, so that gives me Saturday, Sunday. I will stream some New World on those days, if I can, when I can. I will be doing that, and then on Monday we'll come back and we'll pick up some more Ranch Simulator. On Tuesday will be, I can't think of the name of it. It is the Choppy game. Oh man. Oh, come and help me out here, folks. Lumberjack Simulator. No, Lumberjack's Dynasty. Sorry. That's what we'll be doing on Tuesday. Lumberjack's Dynasty. And Wednesday, not sure. Maybe we'll bring back some more Ranch Sim. It'll all depend on where we're at, for sure. Because I got lots to do in New World and not much time to work on Ranch Sim in the between times. I wish Caveman was here, because that would then dictate to me that, yeah, more Ranch Sim gets done. But, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with this New World. I hope you guys are too. You know, for those who are getting a chance to play, I know Luke, I think you picked it up, right? You're Lucifer on in the chats, I believe. So I said hey to you yesterday. I don't know if you happened to catch it or not, but I'm still learning how to read chat, not die, and have fun. Alright, it's 2000 hours. Let's head ourselves back to the house. We are going to have a ton of eggs to collect by the time we're ready for it. Alright. And turn the light out in a bit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for the reminder. I always forget that stuff, Luke. You remind me of all these things. Thank you. Guys, if you're looking to know, like, or guaranteed to know when my next live stream is going to go up, I try my best to at least give you guys 1 hour, if not a full 24 hours ahead notice of my next live stream. One of the biggest issues I have right now is I don't have access to Photoshop at all times. It was purchased for me while my ex and I were together while I was doing work for her company. However, since her and I are no longer together, and I'm not going to do any more work for her company because, well, they're idiots over there, absolute idiots. They're trying to make these professional grade videos and they're just improving everything. And it's like, here's my ass, I'm going to bend over, kiss it. And so they would end up giving me about 15 takes of all the stuff that they did and then expect you to make absolute glory out of it. So I'm having to take sections of audio out, put in from a different take, listen to it, and they're not saying the same thing over and over and over. They're saying the same thing 16 different ways. So then I have to take each one of the sentences, clip it together, make it sound... it was just absolute bullshit. And so I said, that's it. I'm not going to do this stuff anymore. And she's like, well, fine. You don't have access to Photoshop anymore. It's like, excuse me, that was bought for me. That was the reason why I was only charging you guys $20 an hour to do these videos. So you ain't going to give me the Photoshop? Then fine. You guys are going to pay my full price, $120. Needless to say, she went and looked and found somebody else, and then somebody else quit on her, saying that, yeah, if you guys don't script this shit, I ain't doing it. No, forget it. You guys will have to charge... I'll charge $300 an hour if you guys want me to do it your way. So, needless to say, she then got some person on Fiverr who doesn't have their own Adobe, and now is letting them use it. So, I don't have access to it 90% of the time. I gotta wait until, like, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, because this person from Fiverr is using it for all their other businesses stuff that they're doing as well. It's disgusting and sickening, really. Yeah, karma. Exactly. When you have a full-fledged on editing company tell you to go stuff it up your ass, do it properly, or don't do it at all, after I went through 3 years of trying to get her to change things, you don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're doing. Just edit these videos the way I tell you to. It's like, you're not telling me to do anything. You're not even watching these videos. You're telling me to listen to them and make it work. That was it. That was her job. You know, oh, here, do this, make it work. We're only going to pay you $20 an hour. Well, then you're going to buy me Adobe. Okay, we can do that. All right, perfect. They bought it, and then, yeah, like I said, she screwed up big time. And here's the killer. The videos that I make, or that I had made for her company, are doing 50 times better than the videos that this new person on Fiverr's making for them. Absolutely, it's hilarious. The cuts are horrible. There's no morphing of frames. There's nothing. Like, the audio, like, I mean, there's one guy, you can hear him go, oh, shit, that's not what I meant to say. That wasn't cut out. She's just grouping whatever she gets, puts them together, and then sends it out to her and gets to make $180 an hour. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, oh, God. Yeah, they saw you coming there, X. They saw you coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She... basically, okay, so we were all good while I was working in the oil field, you know what I mean, making 6 digits a year. So she had plenty of money to spend while I was gone for the 28 days a month. So there was never an issue with that. And then I had a heart attack out in the oil field. Yeah, I had a heart attack. Went and saw, some specialists and everything else, and they're going, yeah, you have an underlying, syndrome here that's causing all these issues. You really should not be working. So in that time frame, I used every single bit of my medical benefits to get out of debt. I was 100% out of debt by the time my medical benefits ended with the company. And yep, she got pregnant just shortly thereafter. I mean, like, we're talking like 5 months after my benefits ended. She got pregnant, which we'd been trying for years, folks. We'd been trying for like 20 years to have a kid. And finally it happened, my little miracle boy. Yes, he is mine. There was no other donation made for that. No, he's definitely mine. And so, yeah, we had the kiddo. And then the moment that happened, she was like, yeah, you got to go back to work. And I'm like, no, the doctors are all telling me I should not be going back to work. If I do, it's just going to lead to another heart attack within just a matter of time. And she's like, it doesn't matter. I need more money. I'm like, yeah, okay, well, how about you take some courses and get your company to pay you what you're actually worth? So she took some courses, got paid what she was actually worth while she was on maternity leave. She turned around, she went back to work full-time. I was taking care of the kiddo, and she turned into this fucking psycho hose beast. Absolutely psycho hose beast. It was brutal. It was absolutely awful. I'm glad that I'm no longer in that situation. Like I said, I tossed her out. I tossed her out from all the abuse. If I wanted any of my medications that the doctor prescribes to me, I had to pay for it. And so we went through all my savings, and then went through all my credit cards, and then we went through all my overdrafts, just so that I could have medications for 4 years. When that all ran out, she begrudgingly said, fine, I'll get you your medications, but you can't have this one, you can't have this one, and you can't have this one. These are the only ones that I'm going to be willing to pay for. And the twat even admitted to all that stuff on police video cam. Can you believe it? Her and I had a split from 2005 to 2008. It was like 2.5 years. And I went off to work. I came back home, and I had nothing other than a couch. A couch and a bed. That was all that she left. No sheets. Just a couch and a bed. No pots, no pans, no silverware, no dishes, no nothing. Just my clothes that I had hanging in the cupboard that were my good clothes, and my work clothes that were in my bag at the time. Yeah, you're right. I have been running over. I just wanted to get these 3 piles made, so you folks know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the table saw out here, set it down, slap, 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 build up all the planks, throw them all into the back of the UTV. And so when we come back for next episode, I don't think I'm going to do anything other than just have the planks ready, folks. I don't think I'm going to do any more building. I don't think I'm going to do any more sausage making or anything. It all depends on how much time I have with the gentleman playing our ranch sim, recording our ranch sim tonight, and playing some of that new world. So I'll probably just take care of just making the planks. But, oh, you're more than welcome. Yeah, I'm an open book. I am an open book. It might hurt me at sometimes, but, that's the way it goes. Let me just reach up here, turn that light back on. Oh! Okay, don't use the back of the chair as a stretch. There we go. And so there we go. I got I turned the light on, threw my hat and glasses back on. So yeah, thank you so very much for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to try to do some weekend streams. There might be a stream tomorrow. during the daytime. All depends. I have an errand or 3 that I have to run. Hopefully, the doctor's office will get a hold of me at some point tonight and say, oh, yeah, your appointment's tomorrow. That'd be nice. But if not, folks, yeah, I will let you guys know in the Discords, as always. Make sure that, if you turn off all notifications to the channel except for one channel, turn on the live streams, so that way whenever I or any of the recommended rascals post their videos, you know what's going on, when, how, where, and why. But thank you. I didn't even see you come in. Sorry if I missed your heyoes. I'm sorry. I do apologize. But thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for hitting that 15 out of 15 viewers. That is awesome. I can't say thank you enough to all you fantastic folks out there. I hope everybody has themselves a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, or good night, no matter where you are in the world. So until next time, guys, I look forward to seeing you. And I hope everyone has a good time. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Night, y'all.